What up, YouTube? How is everyone? I hope good. I want to start this video off by thanking the real investigators, by the way, for sending me that information on the numbers on my U Studio. I have turned that into my attorney, so we're on track there. I know that this is the only way that we can communicate right now because everybody's watching. The numbers keep going down and they're definitely keeping track. Obviously, I'm wearing my glasses again, so that definitely will help too. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because it only proves what I'm saying is right and how fucking stupid these fucking people truly are. That think that they're getting away, that their fucking phone calls aren't being recorded, that their little slangs aren't being noticed, that their IP addresses are not being recorded on my computer, on my phone, and through UStudio with changing my views down to 4 when it was up to 200 and some. They do it now one by one. So thank you, thank you, thank you, because it only proves that I am right. So with that being said, thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying up, waiting to receive my next channel message before they stop it and nobody can see it. That is also the plan and God's plan. These people are just too stupid. I don't know if they're not watching my videos. They're just changing the views, but they must think that I'm stupid and the investigators are stupid too. So, and of course my subscribers, my real subscribers, by the way. Okay, with that being said, my name is Sunny. I'm a real Hopkins witch, and I am a Native American healer and psychic too. So God is here with me today to definitely deliver important channeled messages. These are really kind of not as, I don't know, they're still important, but really the ones that really were important, they're kind of trickling off. And the reason why is because that stuff is being investigated and the truth is out. So that's all I need to say. Let's get started. We have playfulness. Sex change, man is a woman and or woman is a man. The star. Silence. So things are a little bit silent right now. Military coming in. Hold the oath you swore upon that fake ass Bible too. And no thank you, by the way, you stink too. By the way, those jets in the sky are the CIA. People are fucking ignorant here. They keep saying, well, no, they're jets. Well, the jets don't just, fly around all day long. And why would any jets be flying through Rawlins, Wyoming constantly every single day? Obviously, that's the military coming in. That is the military people flying those drones, those jet drones, and watching Rawlins, Wyoming, because this is a human trafficking zone. There is drugs, being sold. There is corruption so bad here. And for people to keep trying to tell me that those jets are not the military, that's fine. They're too drunk, or they're too loaded, or they're too busy trying to steal money to go gamble, and they're not paying attention. Well, I'm sober. I've always paid attention, even when I was on drugs. I always knew that they were here, and when I see them, I put a big old smile on my face. So thank you to the military that is working so hard to definitely stop the shit that's going on here in Wyoming. Two of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Conditioning. Judges, corrupt, fake, sick judges going to jail, prison, or other real honest judges locking corrupt ones up. And we have the Eight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, I spent the day yesterday trying to pay my non-past due bills, but because a hotel overcharged me almost 2 years ago and never fixed it, I have to pay that back. Then I can have access to my own money, which is not even logical, but I am sick of sitting and listening to a drunk who claims to be my friend and says she'd help me, then does nothing but abuse my kindness, like that gross neighbor acting as though I didn't speak any truths about him watching me still for the KKK 666, and no one seems to care that I can't even turn on my lights without him texting my new friends, not again, Alex and Dexter, that had their locks changed and told the entire town I robbed them so they could get all new stuff that there is no way that they could ever afford. But then again, no one pays attention to all those sick truths but me. And I am the one struggling, and not even my family gives one fuck, as that is how they afford their luxury lives and have for so long that it is normal to these liars and thieves. So why not report them? Well, I reported my daughter missing and still haven't heard one thing, so why waste my energy I don't have because I actually work hard and still can't afford to get my storage unit paid up again. But no one cares, as that was their plans to make me homeless and without anything to make their lies about me true. And I can't wait till I go to work so no one will ever believe me again, as Misty was telling horrible lies about that cook and me, both to cover up their own sicknesses and the fact they still even their meals there, and we both told on her is what she is aware of now, 'cause I am too good for others when I say hi and ask how their days off were and introduce myself even to a girl and who treats me like shit 'cause she is jealous of my tattoos, which is so stupid as go get some then but can't afford it, as she spends all of her money on gambling as an underage kid there too. Well, see, I can't afford not to work, and I actually like it, unlike the rest of them, so they don't like me or their jobs they can quit, as I am not going to allow another group of jealous people to push me out that door that now is happy again, as they actually receive the right food and drinks until I go on break, and they leave my customers sitting there the entire time without their food, and they didn't care up until Paul had another meeting, as I made no tips because of it. Or was it him that should have been on top of that man who was so kind but left no tip, and Paul was then not floored because I didn't freak out, then not freak out and understood, as I should have been there, not on a 30-minute break instead of a 15-minute break, then no more breaks till I get off, which again is so against the law. Plus, who wants a 30-minute break in the morning and not in the afternoon after the 4 hours it is supposed to be? Well, this is how that non-real manager keeps us out of that gambling room, as they all then are 30 minutes late coming back. Even Paul has that devil problem at times too. Well, see, not me, even though I am accused of that now too, as Misty can't stand that I have no addictions that eat me away with no guilt, but all my cash every time I receive a tip. Or is it Max back there waiting for that $2.50 each table, no more? So they are complaining about Danielle leaving on time, not early by the way, or me leaving before 3 even though they come in and take over before they're supposed to. Well, I won't lie, I do half my required shift changes, as they then come in and redo it anyways, so I am not to believe Danielle was the one who remade that tea they wasted, as no one can do it like that gross Amy who lies about getting laid, as there is no way any man would listen to her complain. See, this is the only issues I see right now, so something has to be changing, right? Well, if that is true, then where the hell is my money belongings that Alex Romero stole from me, that she thinks I won't press charges like Walmart did? Or is she now stealing everything from Family Dollar too, as Rose couldn't help me get a job, but was more than happy to hire that thief that day she went in and talked shit about me? Or was it Rose who stole those 2 packs for me? Or did she only pay as I was watching her the most too? See, the fact that I am none of those things people said about me is making this entire community nervous, that I am not here to say I am a loser like them? Or am I a undercover police officer that is helping the non-investigators prove they stole everything from me and the businesses that they are going under here once again, as I am to have not as I am too, excuse me, I can't read my own writing, I'm sorry. It's early too. I had lots of sleep though, so let me start over. Businesses that are going under here once again, as I am too honest not to tell the truth about Misty saying I'll just take that cash out of the drawer to buy meth if that is what it takes to have not one hit again. Well, they are aware I used to like to smoke too, but I always could afford it way back when. So let's not say I'd ever sell my Kindle Fire to have meth, but to be able to afford my bills again. So I still have it, as Marcy told me told that neighbor, excuse me, I wouldn't give it to her for $20, or was she lying to him once more? Or were they talking shit about me not being really poor, as she seen my apartment and said there's no way I am who I say? Well, see, if DFS is right, then I am not a cop again. LOL. Peace and blessings. Have a beautiful, loving day.